Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode, Minecraft for Mortals, episode 25. I think it's 25. How are you guys doing today? So, where did we leave off? Oh, yes, the tree farm over there. So, are you guys ready for this? Here's the thing. Yesterday was Saturday, and I thought, I have Saturday night all to myself, and I have plenty of time to play and record and build and finish this thing up. And I'm not sure what is going on here with that. That is a mystery. I just noticed that. I don't know what's going on with that. I have floating ghost leaves. Okay. That's weird. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. I'm going to walk away now. I'm going to walk away. So, anyway. So I got all set up to record. Got ready to build. Totally motivated to build. Like, I had been waiting all day long to record and finish building this thing because I was so excited to get it done and get it built. And then my whole neighborhood exploded. Like, it was a war zone out there, and I totally forgot it was the 4th of July. It was the 4th of July. There's no way that I was going to be able to record anything last night because it was just so loud outside. But still, I was in the mood to build. So I went ahead and built, and I got it finished. I finished the tree farm, which some of you are probably rejoicing. Yay, he's finished the tree farm. We can move on from this now. But yeah, it's all done. And guys, I can't wait to show you. Are you ready? Like, are you ready? Really ready? Because this is by far, like, I have impressed myself with this. This is by far my favorite build I've ever done. All right, here we go. You ready? So we're gonna take off. Okay, we're gonna take off, and there it is. Look at that. What do you guys think? Best part is Optifine has finally got a release candidate out, so all my glass is connected. There's no lines or anything like that in it. It is amazing. This turned out better than I could ever hope, and I was just in a groove, and I went about it, and I just started going, and I got the rooftop garden all done. This is probably, I'm not sure, this serves absolutely no function at all whatsoever, other than it's pretty. Like, you got a park bench here, you can sit, just kind of enjoy the pond, look at the pond, and then you have this path that wanders around over this bridge, goes over the pond, kind of meanders around through here. I think I might do a little bit more with this corner over here. Not super happy with it, it's just kind of a dead corner, but anyway, kind of moves around under the trees, in and around here, and then the creek kind of wanders off over there, spills out over the edge into the river down there, and that turned out really, really cool. And then there's the building back here that houses the nether wart, or whatever you want to call it, generators, the crimson wart and stuff. Kind of made it so it looks like the tree has just kind of exploded out of it and has torn it apart as it's done, so there's rubble all over the ground and everything. And it's got roots growing down the sides and everything like that. And I have a little door back there so I can get back there just in case I have to do something. I don't anticipate having to go back there too often, but it's just in case. So let's go have a look on the inside, because that's really the view of views. And there's the open part here for my crimson and warped trees to grow up through. And here's the interior of the tree farm. And this goes up 20 blocks, so there's plenty of room for the large spruce and jungle trees, because they need a minimum of 16 blocks above them to grow, so they can grow up to the ceiling without a problem. And over here I have spots for crimson tree and warp tree. And yeah, it's just one of each. But really, since I'm having to grow them, bone meal each one manually and then chop them down, and it's just faster. It's the same speed as manually growing 2 trees and then chopping down 2 trees and then manually growing 2 trees. So I got a little storage spot here for each of the different sapling types. And then this is a bone meal dispenser. Dispenses bone meal onto the thing. And then this is an extra piece of nylon on both sides with a trapdoor over top. So this won't ever get stomped and disappear. So if this disappears, I just have to hit this and it rebone meals that, and all is good. So there's that, and the machine's here, and I've had to do some lighting around the machine because I've been finding, occasionally I found a baby zombie and then I found a creeper in here, and I was looking and looking and looking, and there was one block up at the top there, at the very top of that ladder that I can feed the bone meal into, that was a light level of 5. Everything else was fine except for that one block, so I have a feeling that's the one spot that they were spawning in. But everything else around here is at minimum an 8. I think that's the lowest it gets, and it's all on top of that machine. So not too worried about that anymore. And the new connecting walls, the way the walls connect is freaking amazing. Like, I used those to full advantage in this. And I think it really just adds another dimension of texture to the builds. And so I will be using those much more often now because I'm really, really happy with how this all turned out. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'm very, very curious to hear you guys' thoughts on it. The only thing left to do is to light up and beautify the environment around it. It needs some major terraforming going on around the build, because these things right here are basically mob spawners at this point. Every night there are skeletons and zombies and creepers and such climbing on top of my roots. So I need to go through here and do a whole bunch of terraforming. So I thought that's what we would do today. Just kind of go around and beautify the place and probably chat while we're doing it. Do a little of this, a little of that, and freaking Endermen leaving blocks of dirt everywhere. Has anybody noticed the larger amount of Endermen spawning out in the overworld since 1.16 dropped? Like, they're literally everywhere right now. I'm constantly dealing with Endermen out here. It's like being in the end. I don't know if that's just my imagination or if there was something that changed. I know they changed with Enderman persistence, but I didn't know that had affected their spawn rates. So let me know if you've noticed that too, or if it's just me being crazy. But yeah, there it is. I need to take down the beacon because it's in the way currently, and it's blocking my view. But yeah, I am overjoyed with this thing, and this is gonna establish the rest of this. And I kind of tried to pull in some architectural details from this into there, so they kind of go together, just just enough to make it seem as though they belong together. And yep, see it's just a little bit dark, and there's a zombie. He's coming for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna gather up some supplies, and we're gonna get ready to start terraforming and lighting up the place out here so that these guys can stay away. Right? See you guys in just a bit. Okay, I've got a few things to get started with, and we're not going to get this whole thing done today. I just kind of wanted to go around, nice, relaxing type thing, because I find this sort of thing relaxing. I've got quite the chest monster happening here. But I've got grabbed some coarse dirt, some mossy cobbles, some different stairs and slabs and whatnot, and grasses and podzol and all the good stuff. First, I want to go around and establish some lighting out here. So I think that's usually a good first step. So then you know where your lights are going to be and what you need to work around. So I think I'm going to make full use of carpets. Let's see, yeah, that works out well. I like how that looks. So we're just going to kind of go around and pop some lights in here and there. And no real rhyme or reason to this, except that I know I need some lights out here, and this is going to get green carpet. There we go. I also need to repair some Enderman damage, and right here, going across to there, is going to be a bridge. So that's going to be the main entrance to this, even though I fly in through the roof most times. But I'm going to build a bridge from there across to there. So I'm not going to focus too much in this area here because it's going to change. But as you can see, I've already done a few things here with the strip logs, kind of giving it some weathered look and some variation in color to just kind of help it not look so monotone. It kind of helps, I don't know, liven up the thing. It's like just painting in multiple layers of paint or something like that. I don't know how to put it. Alright, yeah, you died. So we're just gonna start on, I think, on this corner here. So basically I'm gonna start down here, and on these roots we're just gonna kind of do there's no real scientific method for this. I'm just kind of very randomly just kind of let it climb up about halfway. So when you look at it from a distance, it's got some depth and some color, and just like some added texture to the tree. It's not all one color, because you know nature is not all one color. Nature varies in color. There's all sorts of variants and things going on. I live out in the country, kind of out in the middle of nowhere on about an acre of land, and I run a bit of a farm, so I'm pretty familiar with trees and plants and their natural state of being. And typically that's so weird. I'm just gonna throw some light down there. I'll just throw 2 lights, why not? Alright, so it's nice and bright now. Alright. So anyway, yeah, just kind of go around and just kind of do this. The sun's going down, so I'm gonna have some company soon out here. Try to climb up here so I can get a little bit farther up the side. This needs some light in it. Let's see, how can I get some light in this? Betcha. Do this. And we're going to take this piece of stripped oak log and pop it down right there. There we go. That lights that up nicely. The thing with lighting your area is it's best to be done at night. That's also a very dangerous thing to do, because it's nighttime, and the area you're working in is very dark and full of terrors. But we're gonna kind of fly off and have a look to see how this is looking from a distance, which is important to do from time to time. Yeah, there we go. All right, you don't want to do too much, because if you do too much, then it looks purposeful. So we just want just enough to make it work without looking like it's been done just enough by human hands, even though this is Minecraft. Ooh, wrong kind of carpet. I need brown. Alright, hopefully there's no creeper sneaking up behind me. Alright, good. We can get rid of these ugly, ugly, horrible, gross, nasty torches. I hate torches. Not a big fan of torches. The minute they added lanterns into the game, I was all over those like you wouldn't believe. Of course, I say that. Now, I haven't been playing. I started playing Minecraft in March of this year. So this year is 2020 for those of you guys watching in the future. So this is now July. So that makes it, what is that? Oh, that's no good. Get rid of you. Throw something else down there. But that makes, what is it? March. 4 months. And it was the end of March, because it was on my birthday. I bought Minecraft for myself on my birthday. So it was March 21st of this year. Started playing. Everybody was in lockdown. There was not much to do. My kid was home from school, and he was playing Minecraft a whole bunch. So I wanted to see what he was into. So I like being a part of my kid's interests and knowing what he's interested in and what it's all about. So I figured the best way to do that would be to start playing Minecraft, or at least look into it. And that's what I did. And I started playing. I really enjoyed it. And here we are. So haven't been playing all that long. We're very, very new to the game, but I'm really, really starting to enjoy this game. The game of mining and crafting. And I need some more light over here. It's a good spot for it. It's just all about being sneaky. You just gotta be sneaky with it. So you can get some lights in without anybody seeing that there's lights in. If that makes any kind of sense at all whatsoever. Good spot for some light. And jack-o'-lanterns are the best light for this, because they're super cheap to make. They're renewable, and you're just hiding them in the ground, and they don't put off little particle effects like torches do. You can bury torches the same way, but you're gonna see the little smoke particles that come up. Those will show up through the carpets as you're going along. So I think we're getting pretty well lit over here. I'll get rid of some of these torches so we can get a better idea where we're at light wise. Alright, so I need some more, probably here. The green carpet is not quite the same green, but it's close enough once you get some plants around it. So I'm going to come through here with some bone meal and really go to town with the bone meal. So put one probably here. Alright. Need some more light up this way, though. Looks like I need to put some grass there. I don't like the way that sits. Oh. I know. We're going to do that. I'm going to get out my leaves. And we're going to build a bush. Leaves are another great way to hide light sources without obscuring the light that they put out. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Nope, that's not good. So, that's basically what I'm going to be going around doing here. So, hope you guys are getting something out of this, some pointers or something, whatnot. And just kind of doing my thing. It's been a bit of a weird week. As far as the channel goes, I got my first dislike on a video this week. That was new. It was the one where we built the tree making machine back there. Not sure what's to dislike about it. I mean, it's not like it's spectacular viewing or like that, but I didn't think I did too bad of a job with that. But anyway, it is what it is. People are gonna like and dislike things. It's the nature of YouTube. It just kind of caught me off guard. So that was right after, I think it was the day after, somebody had unsubscribed from the channel. Right after I uploaded the really long episode of building, the second part of building the tree farm. So I guess they rage quitted on that one. So it's been a weird week. It's been kind of a weird week. Bit of a downer. And, you know, I'm trying not to let it get to me. But, you know, these things happen. And I'm just going to keep making videos, doing my thing, that sort of thing. But that's all 2 days in a row that just kind of caught me off guard. So just working it. Just trying to stay positive, keep making videos. I'm having fun. I'm having a whole lot of fun doing this. I'm really enjoying making videos. I'm getting better and better at it each time. And especially playing Minecraft. This is a very fun game to play, and I'm really happy to share it with you guys. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying coming along for the ride with me. And one thing I really enjoy is reading your comments. Anytime somebody leaves a comment, it just makes my day. So, you guys show me some love down there in the comments. Let me know what you think. You know, let me know what you don't think. If there's anything that I could do better or different, I always want to hear what you guys have to say. Very curious about what you guys have to say. And so say it. It's pretty much all I can say about that. It's all I have to say about that. But yeah, so far the comments that I received have been really positive, really great, and they just make my day. So show me some love down there. It's been a rough week. But I'm gonna go about getting this all prettified and everything, and next episode we're gonna get started on the big nether portal tree finally, because with this one done, that one's going to be a breeze, because this is 4 large trees and a gigantic building. That's just going to be a big tree stump. So I think we can get that done pretty quick. But yeah, I'm liking the way this is coming out. I'm really liking how this is coming out. And it has that kind of ancient futuristic fantasy vibe to it. I don't know how else to describe it, because you know, it has the ruined bricks and everything like that in it, so it's definitely old. It's been here long enough for these trees to grow around it and stuff, but it has a kind of a fantasy type futuristic kind of, I don't know really how to describe it, but I love this place. This place is gorgeous, and it just came. It just kind of flowed out, and one thing led to another, which led to another, which led to another, and then before I knew it, I just had this thing, and I don't want to leave it. Like I just want to stand in here and look at it for hours. So I might come in here and farm some trees for a while, just so I can hang out in this building. But yeah, I think I've rambled on for you for long enough in this episode. It's been just kind of a chill episode, just kind of doing a little of this, a little of that, a little talking, after a few big, heavy, build-heavy episodes. I just wanted to get you guys, show you guys what I've done, get your feedback on this, and just kind of chit-chat about the channel, about me, about life in general, and that sort of thing. So I appreciate you guys listening and watching, and if you liked it, do leave a comment. Also leave a like if you really feel like it, and subscribe if you aren't subscribed and you want to see more and you want to hang around and see where this journey goes and how much we can get done out here in this world of ours. So, till next time, you guys stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.